Hello everyone, and so hopefully my screen is visible to you all. So yeah, so welcome everybody, and this is the week 9 discussion of the course Research Methodology Natural Sciences, and I am Udiptya from IIT Madras, and I am the TA for the problem solving session today. So this week's focus is on the different methods of theoretical research. So first we will see what do this theoretical theories do, and so there are multiple functions that this. So in our research, day-to-day research, we have a lot of theoretical research also as a part of it. So it's not always that there are like there can be some only who only do theoretical research, but yeah, but every research will have some kind of theoretical part of it. You also you are experimental research scientist. So one of them, and then we will see one aspect of it, that is deriving functional relationships from experimental data, and then we have two examples of it in linear and non-linear fitting. Then we have mathematical modeling of physical systems. So this is also another part of theorists, what a theoretical research will comprise of. So a lot of people have have now rigorous tools and computational tools which essentially help in mathematical modeling and simulations, and a lot of it has emerged now. So models built from first principles, then we will have back of the envelope calculations, dimensional consistency, and then modeling using dimensional analysis. So coming to the first part of it, what do a theorist or a theoretical research scientist do? So uh, so it's like we need somebody, yeah, we who can uh, who can derive, who can propose theories by looking at a physical phenomena. So so there comes the role of a theorist. So a theorist, the first role is a theorist proposes hypothesis in explaining a natural process or a phenomenon. So for example, the gravitational um, law of gravitation by Newton. Yeah, it was a physical phenomenon, and he provided a hypothesis on it. And the theorist also works out experimentally testable predictions of a hypothesis. So any so he can also tells different predictions or experiments that can be tested according to the hypothesis that has been proposed. Then also another role is establishing functional relationship between observed variables. So you have some phenomena happening. What are the variables involved in it, and then a relationship can be derived out of it. So that's also a role a theorist usually play. Then check consistency of a scientific theory. So always we need the theorist, as they are making theories, they need to maintain the consistency on the field. So along the field they should not so one theory shouldn't contradict each other, and such kind of consistency uh, should be maintained like with the theorists. Then the another important role is develops mathematical models of natural processes to obtain insight into behavior of physical systems and prediction. So understanding the behavior of physical systems and prediction of the future events depending on the conditions under various circumstances. So that's something the theorists usually do. And we learned that deriving functional relationships is important, essential component of being a theorist. and as we always get these functional relationships usually in the form of graphs. Yeah, so an important part of it is analyzing that graph and making some senseful information out of it. So we usually have we usually derive this in the form of, like, we have some kind of y and x, yeah, and then we will have data, like, and then we usually have a linear. In case of linear fitting, we fit it using a linear line, and we call this as y equal to mx plus c, where c is the intercept and m is the slope. So this is the fitted line. So this is what is linear fitting. Then you have this fitting is usually done using a method called as least square method. I think uh, this was discussed in the videos. I think I'm not going much into that. So usually, so they will minimize this distance. Whatever distance is there, they will minimize from each of the points this distance. And whatever the line will be passing through this will be considered as a fitted line. That's what is the least square method. Then you have the non-linear fitting. We essentially will have, like, here we have a function of y equal to mx plus c. There you will have some non-linear function like y equal to x a, and then you have you can take log on it and make it linearize, and then you can also do this kind of fittings. So that's what it is in the fitting. Then we have the different steps of mathematical modeling, and so these are the some steps out of it. And first is define a problem. So first is define the problem in which we identify the phenomenon that is of our interest. Then creating a model. So we'll simplify it, and then state the assumptions, conditions, yeah, and then mathematical formulation of mathematical relations. So this is part of the create the model. Then the obtain the outcomes of the model is basically solving, graphing. That's what is obtaining the outcomes of the model, and then maybe also result analysis, results. Then testing the model is validation. Yeah. So you will validate this model with the real test conditions. So Basically, it's mostly when you create a model, there are a lot of assumptions and conditions that may distantly uh, relate to the real test conditions. So there you will see the gap of it. If the gap is too much, then you need to redesign your assumptions or redesign your mathematical relations. That's what it is. So with that, we have some models that essentially uh, work on these principles. The first is models built from first principles, in which we usually use the predefined rules, and then we develop the so we will established rules, and then we develop models out of it. Then we have back of the envelope calculations. So as the name suggests, yeah, back of the envelope means just a rough approximation or idea, getting an idea of it. So so that's what this word basically originated from, back of the envelope, just a rough calculation to get approximations. And then a scientist knows how to, where is a ballpark figure for that experiment. Then you have dimensional consistency, or people also say homogeneity, okay, or dimensional homogeneity. And so basically that all the dimensions, how they are adding or subtracting, so that should be maintained. And then there is another aspect called as modeling using dimensional analysis, that we will see that how this maintaining of dimensional consistency can be used to model different systems, and then to get an idea what are the dependent variables of it. So we will see that in the coming problems actually. So this is one example. So this is a pretty known in known equation, Bernoulli's equation, and so we will be checking its dimensional homogeneity. So this is the first task that would be required to verify that each additive term in the Bernoulli equation has the same dimensions, and then we will see what are the dimensions of the constant c. So can like everybody can attempt it. So can anybody tell what are the different terms of it? Like just a quick recap for everyone.
Sir, here P is the pressure,
Okay.
rho is the density,
Mm-hmm.
and B is the volume.
Is it?
B can be
Velocity.
Yeah.
velocity, yeah, rate.
Yeah. Yeah. So in Bernoulli's equation, there is the pressure, and this is the so this is kind of kinetic energy, yeah, the kinetic energy
Yes,
factor, and this is the kind of potential energy factor. So yeah,
rho
yes,
GH.
rho
Okay.
gh, yeah,
Kinetic energy per unit volume.
yeah. So just work out with the different terms and see if the dimensional homogeneity is maintained or not. So the left hand side we have P 1 by T rho V square, and So the first term, yeah, what should be? So it can be written as force by
Sorry,
area,
by area.
yeah, and then this one is mass by volume density, yeah, and then length by time. So so G's unit is,
LT to the power minus 2.
LT minus 2.
so you all have solved it, yeah?
Yes, sir.
What's coming?
So
So what term
M
there?
M L minus 1 T minus 2.
Yeah.
M. So what are the for M? What is the
M power 1,
M has
M is
power
1. Okay,
L minus 1.
L minus 1 minus 2.
minus 2.
T is having minus 2.
Okay, so here we can write it as mass by length time square by 1 L square, and here also we can write it M L square, and volume we can write L cube and T square, and M L square, similarly L cube and T square, yeah, and that's how we will end up at m1 L minus 1 T square T minus 2. So yeah, so this one is solved. And then, so what are the dimensions of the constant C?
Yeah. Same. It should
Same,
have
same.
M is equal to M is having 1, L is minus 1, and T is minus 2.
So it's similar to
Right,
this
left hand side.
left hand, yeah. So this is essentially the dimensional, the basically the what the dimensional homogeneity says, yeah. That's the left hand side and the right hand side should have the similar should have the same dimensions. And we also saw so this tells us that LHS and RHS unit should be same, and this says additive term should have same. So that's what was the message. So we'll go to the problem maybe, yeah. So this is a question from the dimensional analysis and modeling basically. So you have to tell the pressure inside a soap bubble is dependent on the surface tension of the material and radius of the bubble. You have to use dimensional analysis to find the nature of the dependence. Uh, can anybody once define surface tension? Like regarding its unit, otherwise, this is very
It's
difficult
a
to solve.
kind of force, the unit of force.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, correct. So, force associated to.
The tendency of a liquid surfaces at rest to shrink. Minimum
Newton.
surface area. There's a kind of force.
Mm-hmm.
Newton
Yeah, force per
force.
unit length.
Okay. So, like, where it comes relevant to, like we have friction. Yeah, friction is relevant to when two surfaces come to contact. So, like, surface tension means like.
This tension is in terms of two liquids or coming in contact. So
Mm-hmm.
usually the unit of that is Newton per meter.
Okay.
That means force per meter.
Force per meter. Yes.
So it's basically uh, like it's basically uh, the measure of the resistance of a liquid to spread out and form a larger surface area. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Majorly force per unit
Yeah.
length.
True.
The cohesive forces between two liquid molecules.
Yeah. Correct. So so basically, yeah, that what you are telling. So I was telling in form of non-mathematical or so basically the amount of force that is required to increase the area by unit uh, length. That's what it is. So yeah, so we have what variables. So you can first start with writing the variables maybe, and then we can go ahead.
Sir, please write that on the slide. Can you write that?
What should I write?
Yes, sir.
I didn't get it. The variables?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have pressure and surface tension. Surface tension usually they denote it by T. Pressure P and radius of the bubble R. So basically you have to can tell that force is a function of T and R.
Sir, it is coming out to be T by R. मतलब it is directly proportional to T and inversely proportional to R.
I'm not getting. Can you tell that how did you solve this?
Sure. T by R means
T
But
by
it is
R.
T by R.
how?
Answer
T
is
by R means T minus.
A
T
is
by R. Okay,
T
T
by
by
R.
R.
Yes.
this you are getting. Huh? Okay, so we'll solve it. T by R. I also don't know. So, okay, we'll start with maybe the left hand side. So, for pressure, what is the unit? Force per area. So, what it is?
M power 1, L power minus 1, T power minus 2.
Okay. This is the.
Sir,
Huh?
in the numerator,
L1, not -1.
L1.
no,
Yeah.
sir, L is minus 1.
L is
L
minus
is
1.
minus.
Okay, you are
Force
solving that.
ml e raised to minus 2.
Yeah,
Force.
wait.
And then divide area. Area is L2, the L
Okay,
square. In that case, it becomes m l raised to minus 1 t raised to minus
T
2.
minus 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So, RHS. So, what? So, basically, first we can first write the term for surface tension here. So, surface tension is T equal to
Force per unit length.
force per unit length. So, what comes? M.
Force is m l t raised to minus 2.
M L T raised to the power minus 2
Minus 2 divided by L.
divided by L. Then we have radius, that is L. So now what we can do? We can put it as m to the a, yeah, t minus 2 as b, and L to the power c, and equate it to m, huh?
L to the power t to the power to the a, not b a, I think.
Not getting you. What? Am I
M
doing
to the
so?
power a t to the power minus 2 whole again a, sir.
Which one? This one?
B1 should be a.
This one should be a.
A, B, both are A.
Both are a.
Is only C is the minus one.
Yeah.
So what value we get? A equal to 1.
C is equal to minus 1 and a is equal to A,
C equals to minus 1.
minus 1.
So we have to put it. Is it? Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir, correct.
Surface tension and okay. So P is coming for K, T, and R. Yeah. So K will be dimensional constant. As isn't C should be she should be 2, I think, yeah, or what?
No, sir. She should be
C is
minus.
minus 1.
C should be minus one. And if we will multiply both the terms m l raised to minus one, t raised to minus
T
two,
minus.
then only left hand side will be equal to right hand side.
Okay, okay, okay.
K is dimensional constant or dimensionless constant.
K dimension less constant. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, moving ahead. Similar kind of question, and so here we have to find uh, the relation with the flow rate Q, uh, fluid viscosity coefficient eta, and R and length L, and pressure difference P. So dimensionality of viscosity of coefficient so Q is volume per unit time, and eta is force per unit time per unit area per unit velocity gradient. P is force per unit. Newton second per meter square.
Sir, does eta will come m l raised to minus 1 t raised to minus 1
M
l raised to minus 1 t raised to minus 1
this eta's unit
eta
M minus 1
m l raised to minus 1 t raised to minus 1.
raised to minus 1 t raised to minus 1. Yeah, yeah, this you are getting. Yeah,
Yes.
that's correct.
Is it okay?
Yeah. Q's, what will be Q?
So Q is L power minus 3, T power minus 1.
L minus 3 or
3.
3, yeah. And
And
relative.
M power 0.
Yeah, M power 0. And pressure difference unit.
So force per unit area.
Yeah, what will be the unit?
So M L minus 1, T minus 2.
Okay. So LHS is done. We have to do the RHS. So we are saying q is a function of these variables eta r l. Yeah, correct, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So a b c value. So everyone knows, yeah, how to solve this, like how to solve the exponential things.
Yes, yes.
No, we don't know. I didn't get
Okay,
it.
okay. Yeah. No, not an issue. So whenever there is a term and and you have a inside and on the bracket you have b, when you open it, it will be a into b. Okay, and uh, sorry, and then you have a equal to on other side you have a, the this term and this term as same, and also you can write this x equal to a into b. I hope I'm clear, yeah. uh, you were asking, yeah, it's clear now, I think.
Actually, I didn't.
Your voice got cut, I think, in between.
Sorry.
Yeah.
From Can you clarify how do we calculate this m l minus one t minus one? That only I didn't get it. Like how
Okay, okay.
this coming. Sorry to ask the
No, not a
because
issue,
I
not a,
thought from this.
yeah, got it. No, not a issue, not a issue. We can anyway explain it, no issue. So we will open it, yeah. M A L minus a t minus a L B L C M D L minus D T minus 2D. And then how to write ahead? So what will be this? What will be the terms of how to write m? M will be
A plus D.
a plus t. So we have this term and this term. When the numbers are same and the exponential, we can add them. So add,
The base will be same, so we
yeah,
can add the
yeah.
powers
So
with the base.
yeah, so L minus 1 and plus
Plus
B
plus
plus C and
minus
minus
d
T. T is minus A
minus 2d.
minus 2D. Okay, so this is what I think we are getting.
Well, we have four unknowns and three equations only.
we have four unknowns and three
Three
questions.
equations. So how to calculate the fourth? Actually, I'm getting A is equal to -1 and D is 1, but
Okay,
not
let's
able
see.
to get B and C value.
Yeah. I also think so. Okay, let's see. And then, okay, on the other side we have m equal to 0. So m a plus d we have. Okay. So what we can tell is 0 equal to a plus d. So okay, we can write minus a equal to d. Yeah, this is one relation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So L, what we can write is L is 3. So 3 equal to minus a plus b plus c minus d. So here we can write 3 equal to so minus a equal to d. Yeah, this we can write as d. So it will be b plus c. Essentially, yeah, the thing is, so the question essentially has also said us that, so the question says that try to obtain an expression for q using dimensional analysis and see how far you can succeed. So basically, uh, that was the kind of fate of the question, that essentially we um, only knew this one relation, and thus only one relation can't be satisfactory to essentially establish the relationship. Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, this we need more equations essentially for this. That's the thing. So yeah, that's it. So one who was not getting the thing is, basically we need to equate whatever the terms in the powers are on the on both the sides. Yeah, we have to compare it from both the sides. That's what it is. Okay.
We got it.
Yeah. So so basically this one, then you can try. Yeah.
Sir, how m raised to power is 0 arrived?
M raised to 0 arrived is because it is volume per unit, a per unit time. Yeah, that's why.
No,
Q.
while equating LHS is equal to RHS,
Mm.
we have written on left hand side m is m0 L3 T minus 1. Okay.
Yeah.
And while comparing from right hand side, m is having power a plus d. Then we have equated, because we are knowing that m is equal to 0 on LHS. That is why we have put a plus d is equal to 0.
Yeah. So on the left hand side we have Q, in which we have M equal to 0. This one. And then we equated on this term that A plus D should be 0.
A is 1 by 3, B is minus 1 by 3, and B plus C is 3. You cannot calculate B and C.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we have more variables essentially.
A is -1.
A is 1 by 3.
Sir, consider in power of L, where
Mm.
we are having L is having power minus a plus b plus c minus d.
Mm-hmm.
If we are having a plus d is equal to 0, if we will equate a plus d is equal to 0, then L will have remain power, balance power b plus c only.
Yeah, B plus C. Yeah.
In that case, it should be L square, because and on left hand side we are having L cube.
L cube I have written. Yeah. So I am equating 3 equal to b plus c, and a minus a minus d is getting cancelled. So it's coming to 3 equal to b plus c, and then we can equate this one also. Uh, t is minus 1, so you can write it as, okay, you can write it
And
as,
if you will consider that t is having power of minus a minus 2d,
yeah,
So it will be
a
minus
plus
2
d is equal to 0. That means minus t will have minus d.
minus d plus 2d. So it will
yeah,
be minus d.
1 equal to a plus 2d.
Sir, what should we write for the right hand side?
Okay, right hand side means,
That means he wants to say like this: LHS is L raised to 3, T raised to minus 1, and N raised to 0. So what we can write the RHS answer? What will be the RHS?
okay. So
See,
then
that
we
is
have to
written in
put,
the LHS also. So in the right hand side,
What
we
we
should
can
write
write?
that also.
Similar. It should be similar. No, LHS equals to RHS. The
yeah,
value
it
should
should
be
be
similar.
similar.
Yeah.
That's we showed on that homogeneity, dimensional homogeneity.
So then what is the
Can somebody
necessity
turn
of
off the
calculation
uh,
RHS? From the LHS, we can find out this.
the the other thing, volume, I
There
think
is
some,
background noise, so your voice is
Mis-
not clear.
Mr.
Background noise is there.
Holmes, please.
yeah, now I think, yeah, I was not getting the thing, yeah, what it is, what is the doubt actually?
From LHS, we are getting M0 L cube T to the minus 1.
Yeah.
What is the necessity for doing in the right hand side? Already we know
So
that in left hand side we can get the unit.
yeah, but so basically the main objective is we have to establish the relationship between the Q and all these variables. So we don't know what will be the power of all these things. So we have assumed that eta will have power A, R will have power B, L will have power C, and P will have power D. And then we are solving it. At the end of
Actually, we
the,
have to show the total procedure here. That's all.
yeah, yeah,
How
yeah.
we are getting to the right hand side also similar to left hand side. That procedure we have to show in it.
Yeah. So basically, then we will compare, and yeah, that's what. So we have to compare LHS and RHS units are equal. That we have to compare and basically turn out how these terms are coming out.
Yeah, we have to solve A, B, C, D, four variables,
Hmm.
unknowns, and there are only three equations. How can I solve, sir?
Yeah, the that's the limitation here. That this question was turned out like this also. So yeah, all the questions will not be like that. So it's in from the book only. It's that.
Is there D equal to 1? A equal to minus 1?
Hmm.
Minus 1 by 3.
Okay, so again some voices. Okay, so basically you are solving it, yeah? B plus B and C value you can't find basically. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Sir, I got A equal to minus 1, C equals to 1, and B
Hmm.
is equals to 3 by 2.
How you are getting B's value?
B and C both are unknown.
Huh?
B and C both are unknown. So we will
Yeah,
not
that's
get
the
that
thing.
value.
Yeah.
R into L, I take R into L, L square equal to B. L square to the power B.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that you can do, but yeah, But that's not how the thing will come. Yeah. Then there are two factors. Yeah, of the so you are
There are
basically
three equations and we solve this problem.
so basically you have a pipe, then you have radius of it and length of it. So yeah, that's the thing. So we can't take. Of it. So this is the next one, and yeah, I think this is a question from the past year. So is the next chapter also mathematical or theoretical more? Yeah.
No, next chapter is not mathematical.
Oh, nice then. What it is?
It's mostly about technical.
That is art of scientific
Scientific
computation.
writing.
Uh,
Please mute.
Scientific writings. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is about scientific writing, and then later to it also is mostly theoretical.
Then how the questions are like here? Like you have to write something.
No, 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 no. It is mostly theoretical questions like what is the content of introduction, what is the content of, like abstract and kind of questions like what we should use, what we should not use.
Because
The writing.
yeah, because mathematical questions we can make, but then theoretical is very difficult for us to make. Okay, no issue.
Actually, I found very difficult this dimensional analysis because I didn't had an idea at all
Got it, got
about
it.
these expressions, and still I
Yeah,
find it difficult because you should be clear about the units, what I understand, and
yeah,
secondly, still I'm not very much clear how do you calculate this. Just give me a second.
yeah, sure.
So please once show the previous problem slide. Just
Sorry, I didn't get you. What is that?
No, no,
okay,
one
sir.
person wanted. Dana? No, nothing. Yeah, that's. Uh, so, what is the unit of frequency?
Hertz.
T minus 1.
Yeah. So we have frequency, which is hertz, is t minus 1. And tension,
Force, no? Actually.
so tension will have
So it is coming out to be square root of t by m.
Yeah.
Sorry, did anybody say anything?
What, sir?
Like I was just away for 2 minutes actually. That's
Okay. So my answer is coming out to be square root of t by m.
And where is L?
L power is 0. So it is independent of that
okay.
length.
So how to solve it? Frequency of vibration of guitar string as a function of mass m, l, and then okay. Anybody else also getting this answer, similar answer, or what?
No, sir, I am getting square root of t by m.
Okay, sorry, sir. Square root. This one.
Yes, yes.
Square root of t by ml. No?
Yeah. Square root of t by ml.
T by ml.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Because L also has in left hand side 0.
Others? So 2 people are getting this. One is getting this.
Under root t by ml, sir. Under root t by ml.
T by ml.
T by
Okay.
ml.
3. Okay, let's solve it then. Others are trying here. So first, okay, the LHS has the term t minus 1. Then we have come to RHS.
It
And
is
wait.
coming
Yeah, please.
t raised to minus 1. It is coming.
T raised to minus 1. Which one? Okay. So it will be factor of mass,
If the
length.
expression is f is equals to root over tau by L.
Which one? I don't know. I have to solve actually.
Okay, okay.
What you are getting?
F is equals to root over tau by L. L to the power minus half, tau to the power minus half, and m to the power 0.
This, yeah? Root tau by L. This you are getting.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, then help me solve it. So what will be there? B, yeah? And then M, maybe C, T, maybe D. So A equal to what we are getting? A equal to
Sir, it is dependent on three.
Why it is CD term also?
Yes, sir.
Tau
Sir,
is
it is
force,
function
no?
of mass, length, and
Yeah.
tension. There are only three quantities.
Three
Right
quantities.
hand side. Mass, length, and the tension. Yes, sir.
tension
A,
is M.
so A is
M is
coming
0,
out.
B equals to minus half, and C is equals to half.
This one, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
A is minus half.
okay. Let me write the equations first. Then it will be easy. A. So what first equation is?
First
A
equation
plus
is
C equal to 0.
A plus C is equal to 0.
A plus D means here from here, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let
Yes,
me
yes.
change
A
it to
plus
C
D
then.
is equal. Now A
Plus
plus C is equal to 0
0.
and B is equal to 0
B equal to 0. So B equal to 0 and
B
and
minus C is equal to 0.
B minus C.
B
B
minus C is equal to 0.
or B plus C.
B
B
plus
minus
C
C.
equal to 0.
B minus C is equal to 0. Because
B plus C equal to 0.
B plus C, yeah.
B plus C I got.
Yeah.
okay, B plus C.
And then T. Sorry, not T.
Minus 1 equal to minus 2C.
Minus 2 C.
C
Equal
equals
to minus 1.
minus 1.
Okay. So value of C is
C is half.
Half.
C is half.
the
And then
tension dimension of tension is mass per unit force per unit length, huh? So
no. For that is
It's
surface
good.
tension is different
Force.
actually.
Unit of force.
okay.
And so from this we can bring out C. C is 1 by 2. So put it here. So B will be minus 1 by 2.
1 by 2.
A will be
Minus 1 by 2.
minus 1 by 2. So which one is correct? So we will put this again here. Not put as in, we will just see it. So A is minus 1 by 2. So we will get it M. This A was supposed to be from the mass M. So we will put mass M or not, the capital one maybe, yeah. So mass M. B is from the length. Length is 1 minus 1 by 2. And then this is 1 by 2. C. It was clear here.
Yes, sir.
So one of you are getting some issue here. Now it is smoother, more.
Sir, can we do the questions based on principle of least square fitting also today?
Yeah, I have one. Okay. Yeah, you told and it came. Okay, nice. So yeah, please. So I think Krishna was asking that she had some issues with this dimensional analysis. Yeah, I think it's kind of cleared. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to practice that because
Sure.
still some doubts are there, but I'll get in touch.
Sure.
First, I
Okay.
need to practice because equating this LHS and RHS
Mm-hmm.
using those units, so some clarity on these units and how does that power of T minus 1, L1 and all this comes.
Yeah, maybe you can see the basic rules of this exponentials. Yeah, and yeah, and then maybe you can also, like, once you practice, you will maybe start remembering the different terms like force and all these things. Then the solving becomes more easier. Maybe, yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Sure.
Sir, kindly solve one problem so that we can able to understand how to solve it.
Which one?
So this problem of
Okay.
principle of least square fitting.
Yeah, sure. Like, let everybody try, and then anyway, we will try to solve it once. So, you have that formulas, yeah, for calculating things. Hope so.
No, sir. Can you please? Actually, I left this while attending the assignment.
Okay. So some formulas are there. So
This formula which we have taught in the class, sir, it is quite different from the formula that generally to solve that equation. Therefore, find difficulty.
okay. Like general linear as in.
General formula like the intercept and the slope formula which we have taught in the class in the
Okay.
videos.
Uh-huh.
So we actually I'm trying to solve by that using that formula, and it is going to be very complex, become very complex in terms of like we have to do the square and square of the terms because we have to find out the relationship between f square and so we need to square both in the x-axis or in the y-axis also. So it will quite become very complicated.
Yeah, it's actually complex, but yeah, like if you take it as x, take it in y, then you have to make a
Because
call.
the relation which we have given the assignment it is the square of that quantity x square and y square. So when we are going to use that formula which we have taught in the class, it become very complicated in terms of calculation.
Complicated mean it's becoming very lengthy.
Yeah, it's
Lengthy.
lengthy. It's lengthy. Yeah, it's
The
not
process
complex,
is
but essentially I
formula
have.
is a typical formula and the process becoming
Yeah,
lengthy.
the process is, yeah, kind of lengthy. Yeah.
Actually, I'm trying to solve it using in MS Excel also, but
Mm-hmm.
what we have got is very lengthy in terms of numerical.
Yeah,
Usual
lengthy as
values
in,
we are
I agree.
getting
Yeah,
is very
lengthy it is. Yeah,
yes, yes.
that I totally agree.
I also solve in Excel, but it takes up to 6 decimals and finally gets wrong result.
Uh,
Yes,
Yes.
in assignment also it gets wrong.
Similarly, in case of error bar also in finding out the error bars.
There were so much difficult. It's more like
yeah, lengthy it is. I don't agree with the hard part. Maybe it's not that much hard, but yeah, lengthy it is.
No, no, sir. It's not that much hard. Calculation
Hmm.
part is actually going to be very lengthy
Very lengthy. Yeah.
because it is summation over fi xi, and when we have to calculate the square of fi square and all that terms, so it become very lengthy.
So should we skip here or what? Should we skip this session because of time?
Well, here the equation is very like easy in very easy form. But in the assignment, we have square of that
Oh, yeah.
number. So we need to calculate the fourth power of that
Oh,
variable, that
yeah, got it.
both the variables. So quite
I thought
lengthy.
it's kind of now because everyone had to explain and then so I thought okay, let's put something easy then yeah, hard ones can be solved. So essentially we need this table, yeah, to be extended.
The scientific calculator allow in exam.
Yes, I think so. Oh, I can't hear.
No, only I guess that inbuilt calculator is allowed.
Yeah, that is scientific, yeah.
Yeah, but it is very difficult to calculate in that.
Yeah, it's like I think the same one as gate, yeah.
Sir, one thing, sir, in
Please.
the exam T table, J table, those will be provided, or
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
those
to
will be
bring it?
provided. Otherwise, they will put in the question. Yeah, that will be done, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
When will be hall ticket available? It will be
Uh,
before 1 week or?
Sorry, actually, I don't know that much about that. I think NPTEL will be will be answering this.
Diganta, can you please turn off your microphone?
I can mute also, no issue. Who is Diganta?
So the first formula which you have written is for m, slope,
Yeah, slope.
and the second one is intercept.
Yeah.
Sir, in denominator for intercept equation, what you had written summation of xi square?
Oh, not X, just typo maybe.
Yes, yes.
What else you need? X.
The formulas are correct.
X square. And total.
B is 1.29. A
Just
is 5.
okay. Can you just tell me the total also for everything? X, how much you are getting?
X
X
62.1.
1 1 60.
2.1.
2.1.
62.1. Okay.
Y 121.
Quite 121.
121. XY is 468. Yeah.
X square. It's X square 468.96.
Okay. Now XY is
XY pending, sir.
894.97. Yeah.
Pending to find out, sir.
Okay. Okay. X square is
Square is
Square is
468.97.
87.1.
468.96.
okay.
Yeah. Exchange 87.13.
8. Which one?
62, I think.
87.1.
Which one you are telling? XY.
XY.
XY. How much it is coming?
Some of it. 867.1.
867. Okay. I don't know. I calculated it around 894.97. Any other?
I got 933.04.
Okay.
Wrong input or what? Let me check.
What are the terms? First term.
3.6 multiplied
3.6, 4.8, 7.2, 6.9, 10.7, 6.1, 7.9, 9.5, 5.4. Okay, on this side. 9.3, 10.2, 11.5, 12, 18.6, 13.2, 10.8, 22.7, and 22.7. Oh my goodness.
XY, how much people are getting?
XY 1043.59.
Okay. What are the terms? Can you tell from up third?
XY. XY is
Maybe
1043.59. X square is 468.97.
no. Just tell me XY like from like only the column of XY.
Total of XY, summation of XY comes to 1043.59.
No. Just tell me the column like all the terms of XY. For me, it is coming 33.48, the first one.
Yeah,
48.96,
33.48.
33.48,
48.
48.96, 82.8, and again 82.8,
199.0.
99.02, 80.52, 80.52,
85.32.
Yeah.
215.65,
Yes. 68.
68.58,
Yes.
68 or
and
66?
total is 897.13.
68 or
Yeah,
66?
right. No, it's 68, sir. Mine
Okay,
also
okay.
68.56.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I had to. Okay. So it is coming 8. This one.
97.13.
Yes. Same
9, 7.
0.30.
0.13.
979.13. Yeah.
897.1.
Okay. So we'll start putting it here in this one. N is
9.
9. This one
Sum
8.
of x square.
Sum of XY.
4, 5.
Yeah, correct.
Nine into 897.13. Into 468. And 97 minus 62.1 is yeah, correct. Next is
You want to tell anything?
B is coming 5.155, is it?
I don't know. To solve, B is coming
5.155.
everyone is getting, and A.
A is yet to calculate.
Okay. No worries, we can.
Sir, excuse me.
Yeah,
That
please.
is not 879. It's coming 897. You written wrong.
897.
97. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So sum over xy is 897.13.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was also getting it wrong only, but any other place we have to change? No.
So B is coming out to be 1.537.
What was the value? Goes on, yeah. 9 into 897.13 minus 62.1 into 121. Yeah, I think so. Don't remember actually. 9 into 468.97. This was the thing, yeah?
B is 1.537.
Okay.
A is 2.837.
Okay. Let us calculate. It is coming 8074 62. I can't. This page goes on. Okay. Everyone got it? Or should we? Yeah? Anybody has any issue? Okay. 9 into 894.1. 897, this was? Sorry, because I don't have.
It's a 1.537.
I don't have.
Divided by 4220.73 minus 3856.
3856.
56.41.
3856.41. How much it is coming?
After calculation, numerator will be 560.07 divided by 0.07 divide
364.32.
Answer will be 1.537.
5373.
1.537.
And A is 2.837.
Yeah, A is 2.837.
Is I forgot the values now.
The A is 2.837 is coming.
2.837.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody got this?
Yes.
Everybody got it. Okay. Then what? Okay. Okay. Then we'll go ahead with it. Yeah, please. Yeah, you raised your hand.
Yeah, would you kindly explain the equations for the standard errors?
Standard errors. Okay, we can, but once we complete the last one, maybe, yeah, we can put it up in the discussion. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Sir, can you forward a previous slide? I have to write down the equation. I forgot to write down for the intercept. Yeah.
It will carry how many marks, sir?
Don't know how much it was in your assignment.
It's around 30 marks question.
30 marks.
Yeah.
How many marks you get in your, like, okay, maybe it will have multiple options from same one, yeah?
Yeah.
Then,
So we will
Another
do
question
assignment questions.
also, which is related to metal wire induction, Ln, Z, and all. So, what I mean, it's going to be explained or not?
So
There's
we will
different.
do assignment questions in the next class, or
Okay, yeah, sure. You just tell me the number, like which one, and then we can, yeah, solve it.
Same in the book also given. So, problem number 4 and 5 in book.
Okay, okay, okay.
Same question. I think value might be changed, but it won't.
Got it. Sure. Maybe because today and the
the question number
time is not
second
there.
in the assignment
Yeah,
9.
yeah. Okay, sure.
So
Ah,
equation,
please tell value of a. So who
It's
calculated value?
2.837. 2.837 after calculating all, you will get.
2.837 is A and B is.
B is 1.5372.
Okay. Yeah. So we can go ahead. Yeah. So you told the question 4 and 5, yeah, from the.
so question number second also.
Second and third, sir.
Second
Second
and
and
third.
third. There is three question also only.
So there is a relation between impedance to that of resistance and the frequency.
Assignment, yeah, assignment.
Yes, sir. Question number
Plus
second in the assignment 9.
Second and
Third.
third. Okay. Okay, yeah. Anyway, we can accommodate in the next one because more it's more on theoretical, yeah. Time would be there. I think so.
Uh,
So yeah.
chi-square, that is different. No? Chi-square, yesterday we did. Uh, Everyone got answer as yesterday we discussed now regarding chi-square formula.
No.
I
No,
got
please cover that problem, sir.
actually I
I
got
square.
yeah I got answer,
Chi-square
but I
means
had just to verify that I did.
chi-square, like I don't know.
That is in assignment 8.
Assignment week 8, huh?
Yeah, week 8.
Week 8. Question number?
Question number 1 second, sir.
Yes, there is a problem in the question solution of that problem because
Oh, solution is there, yeah.
the solution is there. Yes,
Okay. Question number I didn't get.
the value the calculated in the solution is quite different from the value we have
You are getting.
calculated.
Okay. Question number. I have to tell.
Question number 5 to 7, sir. Based on the following information.
5 to 7. Okay.
5 to 7.
Cool. Okay. So this problem is from the back of the envelope question. I thought so. There's something in terms of this placement companies usually ask it, yeah, in terms of guesstimates. So I thought, okay, let's put it here. So you have to put the market size of takeaway tea. Takeaway tea. I put this takeaway tea just because, yeah, that the tea that is sold outside, not the tea bags. So you have to just tell me the market size of it. And yeah,
Sir, how you determine standard error for previous problem?
yeah, we will be discussing that.
Problem number 4. We have
You will
not
be
determined
discussing.
that.
Sure. So here you have to make some assumptions and so then it goes like it because yeah, it's back of the envelope code. So it's all about making assumptions and how you narrow it down.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
I have lost actually an internet connection. So, is it a question? What is the market size?
yeah,
Only this.
yeah.
Put the
So,
answer.
yeah. So here the thing is, uh, you assume it's all upon yourself, and let's see how the answers come and how bizarre it comes. Let's see.
It's related to probability analysis or something
So
or
it's
something.
related to the back of the envelope analysis that we told you.
It is related with dependency on the factors.
True. So it's okay. Let's see how well we design and how will we take the assumptions. Yeah. So you can ask any question you if you want, and maybe we can. Yeah, that's the thing. You can ask some questions on it, depending on what questions. Like you can ask what is the population of New Delhi or anything. You don't need
Suppose we
to. Huh?
Here, different factors we have to take into account. No, what are
Yeah,
the possible factors?
yeah. Tell, ask. Yeah,
Actually, which are how many people are interested in taking tea or something like that? What is the
yeah.
population in
Got it.
Delhi?
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So the first maybe starting point should be like, what is the population? Yeah. So I think people are getting it. Yeah. What is the intention out of it?
Sir, it is the continuation of previous question.
No,
no, no, it is separate.
it's a new question.
Well, we can discuss this among forum. Suppose population is 1 crore of Delhi, and
Okay.
they take thrice in a day tea. That means
Yeah.
3 crore
Nice.
tea will be there
Okay.
in that
Yeah.
day.
Nice. Yeah.
It is not
So
necessary that everybody is taking tea. Some
got
may
it.
take coffee.
Continue.
Hmm.
20% of the population will not take, they do not take anything, tea or coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Then that is to be deducted. Then remaining 80 lakhs population and they take price tea. And because we have to consider market, so 50% of them are taking tea in their home and remaining 50% are taking in the market.
Mm-hmm.
Then market available will be nearly 120 crore tea.
Yeah. Just you just write everything down and then we can discuss. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. Maybe your AR approach is good. Yeah. It is making sense. Others? Any other? Like everyone got the question and how to approach it?
There are a number of children also you can count.
Yeah, your assumptions can go anything. Like this is an open-ended question, and I don't have an answer. Also, maybe yeah. I don't know what's the right answer. Maybe yeah.
No idea. No idea.
Okay, you tell me one number. Okay. So what we can find out from this? So you tell me what is the first the market size. Then you tell me how much a person spends in a year on tea, maybe. Yeah, that can be found from this. Spends in tea in 1 year. So after this, yeah, spending per consumer. So let's see if it comes to a realistic number or not. Any other answers?
No idea, sir.
We can count, take on count ill persons.
See, it's just a rough calculation. Yeah, you can't you can't go and count each shop maybe. Yeah, and each and everybody. So okay. Okay. Let's start maybe trying to solve it. And if
One more point we can take at poor people
mm-hmm.
don't have capability to take tea every day.
Got it. Yeah, it's there. So let's assume that mm, okay, let's assume that New Delhi has 10 million people. Okay, and out of that only 1 million people will have tea. Okay, others have tea at their home, at their office maybe. They don't spend basically. Okay, so considering so now we have to ask question, what is the cost of per tea? Yeah, cost of one cup tea. 10 maybe everywhere I think.
20 in Gujarat, sir.
Gujarat should have lesser, yeah. Amul is there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but locally they are 20 or
Charging more.
25.
Okay.
Depends on the type of milk they are using.
But okay, 10 is I think a good number for everywhere. So, so per day how many cup? Maybe per day a good
Yeah,
number is four
too
maybe.
much, more than 500, 600. Depends on the type of area that they are like nearby
Ti-
the
uh,
market. Yeah,
500
portion.
means?
Yeah, per day person they are coming.
Ah,
500.
so
Depends on
okay,
market. Well, I mean,
yeah,
where is
yeah,
it located?
got it. Yeah. So I'm assuming that each person have 4 cups a day
Yeah.
on an average, or we can tell 25 per week. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
So
28 should be the upper peak.
yeah, like rounding off.
Yeah.
And each year is 50 week. So per year 25 into 50. One.
52 week.
Yeah, like I'm just see the approximation thing is you
Yeah,
go
yeah.
with round of numbers. No issue. So this is the number of cups a
To multiply
person
by.
a person will have in his year. Okay. So I assumed that 1250 into 1 million.
10,
Yeah.
1 million. Yeah.
So you have 1250 million cups of tea per year. Okay, agreed? Into so now the market size. What is the market size? 1250 million, yeah, into price 10. So you have 12500 million
Million.
or 12.5 billion per year. Nice.
This much.
So, so this is the market size. Now I told spending per what is it? Per consumer. Okay. Spending per consumer is how to calculate? We'll divide the market size.
Million divided by 10 million.
By 1 million, yeah. 1 million FT only. So you'll have 12,000 rupees per year spent on tea. And yeah, 250 per week, maybe. 35 a day. Yeah, like that. Sounds realistic, yeah?
1250.
It sounds realistic, yeah?
Yeah. 250 per day.
$35 a day, that I told.
35 a day.
Sir, in assignment 9, there was some problem upon this linear relationship. No?
Okay. Which one?
Hello, sir. In assignment 9,
Okay.
there is still problem upon this linear relationship. No?
I
Sir, please,
haven't gone actually.
if it is possible, let us discuss upon this. Please.
Question number?
Question number means I think there is 4 onwards.
2 to 10.
Okay, I
4
have written,
onwards.
yeah. I have written that.
This finding out of M and B. There are there is one equation also.
Okay,
There
yeah.
is an equation.
Sure, we'll,
R0
yeah.
equal to R equal to something R0 plus
Okay. Yeah, because today the
resistance.
time has crossed, yeah, so that's the thing.
Okay, sir. Later,
Yeah, I
next
have
week.
written that down, yeah. So maybe we can discuss that.
Okay,
Sir,
thank you.
Yeah.
can you know the chi-square estimate how to find the expected value? Because I had gone through yesterday conversation and I have find something like what answer is not matched with the
Got
assignment
it.
solution.
Yeah, assignment that also I have written down. I think week 8, 5 to 7, yeah.
Yeah, 5 to 7.
Okay,
I
yeah.
got chi-square that is 5 to 7. Yes.
Sure. Can discuss.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, sure.